Update: am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend he's a bad person? Here, update. Thanks for the rewards. A lot has happened since my op. I spoke to the manager of the dental practice. I explained that my boyfriend BF had been open to me about not paying and that he doesn't plan to. The manager said a letter was already on the way demanding the payment, and if boyfriend fails to pay then court proceedings will begin. He was thankful I called and knew it was their mistake, but was surprised by my BF's attempts to argue with him. That's a good result for now. I didn't plan on telling my boyfriend as I wanted to end it. There's been too many red flags, so I decided I couldn't ever truly trust him, and I didn't want to add fuel to the fire. But before I got to end our relationship in person, I learned another painful lesson. Recently my BF's laptop broke. This was fine as it was old and he can't work from home anyway, he sells cars, so he's used mine. Earlier this week I'm on my laptop working and go to check my personal emails, except my BF's email was still logged in when I opened the web page. I go to log out but saw the most recent 30-ish emails were all from the same person, a girl. This was weird, as who emails like that to converse anymore? I know it was an invasion of privacy, but I clicked onto the emails. I deduced this was a girl from his work. They were emailing because her mobile phone was broken, and emailing him from her work email during the day was an easy way for them to still talk. The emails were flirtatious. They mentioned dates they'd been on. He'd clearly been to her house. They spent lunch breaks together and she thought he was single. The more I read the more enraged I became. What if I'd never clicked the email? After considering where I could bury him, I decided to remain calm. I called my manager to tell her what I'd just learned. She's super cool and said to take the afternoon. I then called an emergency locksmith and packed up my BF's stuff. He alternates between staying at mine and his mum's, except for his PS5 I bought for his 25th birthday last month. When this purge of my boyfriend from my life was ready, I text him. I know about our relationship is over, your things are on the doorstep. You must transfer me the money for XYZ. Please don't ever contact me again. And blocked him on everything. 20 minutes later, a barrage of knocks are at my door as he's pleading to be let in to talk about it. I can see him but stay silent where he can't see me. He was on his knees crying, begging, pleading for me not to leave him. Whether they were crocodile tears or not, my heart ached. After some time he left with his stuff. I felt relief and had a good cry, but I doubt that's the last I'll hear from him. I feel heartbroken, and stupid. An enormous thank you to all those who said his behavior was revealing of his character, what he's capable of. I will apply the same vigilance to future partners. I know this is a dodged bullet, but it hurts like hell. Edit. Just wanted to clarify some things. I kicked him out of my house. I own it, he's never paid anything towards it and has no documentation linking him to my house. He alternates between staying at mine and his mother's, with his mother's being his official and primary residency. Weirdly, some of you were really focused on the fact I kept the PS5. But I paid for it, have the receipts, and it never left my home. I feel like retracting this gift. He's had little over a week as an asshole. Tax is morally justified after he's been a 5 asshole. I think they'd be very different comments if this was the other way round and he'd just given me an engagement ring and then found out I was cheating not even 2 weeks later. Yeah, it'd be mine under the jurisdiction of a gift, but is it morally right I get to keep the ring? Probably not. Get the sense half of the comments come from the fact the console is a hard find at the moment, but I just pre-ordered it like everyone else who got one. Some are interested in whether I'm selling it. I'm undecided because on top of everything my ex owes me a sizable amount of money, so it depends on whether he decides to be an asshole with a cherry on top and not pay me back. I noted down the email of the girl my ex was cheating with in case I wanted to contact her directly. I was thinking of constructing a message explaining everything and assuring her I'm not bitter towards her. Then it's up to her what she wants to do with that info. Thanks so much for all the supportive messages and comments. I am reading every single one. I'm honestly shocked at the amount of kindness from strangers.
Good for you, girl. He revealed his true colors and you respected yourself enough to believe him. You've had a rough week and it must have been tough, but you should be proud of yourself for how you handled it. Hope it is all uphill from here. He is going to bitterly regret being a cheating, stealing jerk, and you are going to have a beautiful life without him. Sending hugs and best wishes XXX.
Yes, it does hurt like hell. Think of it as surgery to remove a tumor from your life. The incision hurts, but it will heal. Add, thanks for all the awards, everyone. I can't keep track of them all.
Ending a relationship is never easy, and the fact that you didn't murder him is commendable. I certainly would have. I hope that your healing process is swift, and that you find a more suitable love in the future. Also, I hate to be the person who brought this up, but if you were sexually active with him, and he was cheating, be sure to get yourself tested for STIs just in case.
What a dirt bag. But you are absolutely one iconic one. You should be so proud of yourself. Not giving him the chance to explain shows him he can't fuck with you and get away with it. You've closed the narrative without giving him the time of day. Sending love.
Car salesmen really aren't doing much to help their own reputation. Hope you can keep the PS5 so you can resell it to someone for Christmas and get your money back. I get how this hurts, but you did the right thing. I would also consider telling the other girl so she is not blindsided either. Give yourself the time to grieve.
I bet this guy is a great used car salesman, not a compliment.
Stupid. Good lord, no. You're awesome. You are strong, independent, and have high morals and integrity. And one huge set of balls. If you were stupid, you would still be with him. Some people just suck.
Wow, your strength. I'm so impressed. Well done, smiling face. You're a true rock star in my book. What you did took courage and strength sometimes we don't have. I'm glad you got out of there before it got worse. I send you the best wishes and hope you get even stronger. After considering where I could bury him, I decided to remain calm. You're a better person than me, Op. I hope you heal from this and come out the other side stronger without him.
Sounds like a story. Especially the later parts. Then again, this whole sub is full of stories to give justice boners.
This is pro revenge level work. Excellent job. Also, I'm so sorry that you endured this. I'm sure you'll come out stronger and you'll find someone that deserves your time, unlike this dick. You are not stupid. What you did required strength and resolve. Even the most intelligent and discerning of people can be manipulated, gaslit, etc. This is all on him. I applaud you for cutting him out totally. I think if you had given him a chance he would have tried to twist it and suck you back in.
And you kept the PS5. Queen shit right there.
Of course you're heartbroken, but the last thing you are is stupid. What you did takes bravery. It is very, very easy to roll over and put up with things for the sake of the time you've invested in the relationship. But you respected yourself enough to think, this is not the life I want to live, and end things. That takes balls. You will heal. You will feel better. Not today, not tomorrow, but day by day, month by month, you'll get there. I promise you this. Just give yourself time to grieve. Eat ice cream, watch sappy films, learn to box. I did that when my last relationship ended, very cathartic. And know that you did the right thing. He was a bad person, and you've done the best thing you could have done by removing him from your life. It's all uphill from here.
You did the right thing. Your strength is inspiring.
What a crock of shit, LMAO. Over 19,000 gullible morons.
Congrats on your new PS5.
I yelled out loud into my empty apartment, oh my god, he was cheating too? Yo, that was a twist. I'm sorry you have to put up with this crap. On the bright side, I've found it's almost better when things end badly, so you don't waste time pining and wondering what if. You deserve a fresh start with a good person. He has some personal work to do. Hugs to you, and proud of you for sticking to your morals. You are my heroine. Congrats for your bravery and good sense. Should've took the PS5 as well.
You selling that PS5 by any chance, XD?
In a David Attenborough voice, when there is a parasite attached to the body, when it's removed it'll hurt a lot and there may even be withdrawals due to the nature of the symbiotic attachment. Completely untreated to the above interesting nature facts, I hope you have better life without that cheating deadbeat parasite.
The best part of this whole post is you kept his, your PS5. Savage and totally warranted.
Keeping the PS5 made my day for some reason. Fuck that dude.
Karma and Christmas come early. I know it hurts now, but know that a whole bunch of strangers on the internet are proud of you. Take the opportunity to mourn and feel what you need to.
At least you got yourself a PS5.
Honey, you did the right thing. It was time to toss that garbage out. He sells cars, like, right here is all you needed to know.
This was a thoroughly satisfying read. Good on you.
Have you considered adopting a dog? Loyal. No emails. Only want you. Never lie. I'm proud of you. Good luck.
Not the asshole. One of the red flags is that he isn't willing to pay his bills, and doesn't have money or credit to buy his own laptop. I tell you from experience that a man who can't pay bills and is always broke may be the most fun in the world, but it is more fun to have security and not taking all the responsibility. If he cheats now, he will cheat later. You did the right thing. Hold your head up, and if he comes around again, no matter what he does and says, call the police and have him removed. Get a no-contact order if he can. You deserve better.
Of course it hurts. Dodging the bullet doesn't mean you're fine. You would still have gunshot echoes, injury upon landing wherever you landed, torn muscles from your quick reaction, your adrenaline levels are high. I know you didn't literally dodge a bullet, but that metaphor often ignores the cost of doing so, and we are here to acknowledge that hurt. Good job, you.
Not only is he a bad person, but he is a dumb one. Good job, Op. Good job keeping the PS5 too. Think of the cheating as a blessing since it made it easier to officially end it.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I know it hurts like hell now, but you will look back at this with relief soon.
As someone who married, and had 2 kids with someone who was waving his Fed flags in my face, I can say I am super proud of you. I'm sorry that you're in pain right now, but I'm so glad you understand this will pass. I hope your future includes a partner whose values align with yours.
He sells cars. This explains a lot. This is how he transitions easily into flat-out lying to defraud a business out of hundreds of dollars without even needing to think about it or even being ashamed to do it in front of you. He is a professional at this. I don't think his crying and begging were crocodile tears though. He had just realized that you kept the PS5.
Girl, props to you for cutting that poison out of your life. I read your original post and my heart ached for you. If I dated someone who sprung one of the biggest red flags, casual lying, I'd lose all faith in them instantly. I salute you for trusting your gut and handling the breakup and, literal, dumping of his crap like a true queen. Boys not MES like him deserve every lashing of karma coming their way. Your kicking him to the curb is just one lashing. He's got a lot more coming. Rest soundly at night knowing you're a wonderful person who will thrive while he flounders. Hug from a friendly stranger who smells like Ugar cookie dough right now lol. Open mouth smile.
Yeah, why? Not the asshole obviously. Well done and all the best for your future life.
If I may ask, how long were you 2 together?
This post gave me insane anxiety. I never read your first post, so I went to that before I read the update. As I was reading the first post, I had a sinking suspicion, and your update unfortunately validated that suspicion. I'm so sorry. However, I'm very inspired by, and proud of how you handled this. You really have your feet on the ground and head on straight, or whatever that sentiment is supposed to communicate. You should reach out to the girl, she's a victim just like you, and who knows, she might be really cool and you could make a new friend out of it. But more than that, on the theme of your original post, wouldn't you want to know if you were her? That should be an update, too. Good luck, Op. Enjoy your new PS5 smiling face with hearts.
So, what are you gonna do with that PS5? I might know someone who would take it off your hands. Seriously though, good for you. And if he does try and come back into your life, stay strong and don't let him.
He sells cars. Ah. Oh honey, I'm so proud of you. I was stuck in an abusive relationship for almost 5 years, starting when I was 16. First BF, I didn't think I deserved better. Started out with little things like this, then verbal abuse, then financial abuse, then finally physical. It is significant other hard to get yourself out of a situation like that, and you did it in the most badass way. No worries about you, girl. You'll be going on to great things with your life. You're brave, have a great set of morals and seem like a genuinely great person. Wishing you all the best, Op.
This post gives me strength to get through my own shit right now. Fuck yay girl. You're a badass, don't ever let him or anyone else tell you different.
You handled that significant other well. So practical. I don't know if I could ever handle it as amazingly as you did. I felt so proud of you while reading that. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. But good riddance. I wish you luck going forward in your life. You sound so strong, OMG. You got this.
If you thought the first part of this story was a load of shite. This update is a whole new level of bullshit. Starts with a comment about his behavior, turns into her going through his emails, acting like a detective. Ends with her kicking him out and keeping her non-existent PS5. I'm so proud of you. Listen to your intuition and remember your worth. Also, thank you, more than I can express for saying, converse, it gives me hope. If I hear, converse it, once more, blood will spill. From my ears and maybe my brain.